Yeah, that makes sense. That's a perfect intro. I can't think of any better intro than just making weird random noises. It makes every degree of sense. Ah, welcome, Azalea. You are now a super biofiend, and thus I shall take your kidneys and use them for research. Thank you. You missed the weird random noises. Yep, you did. Suffer. Time to leave and go back in time to hear them. Main Dotties. Mango D's nuts. I ain't getting the full Atheist of Ithaca? God damn. Is the market value of Mango Odysseus too powerful? Damn it, I got the full Isius. Oh no. I went full Isius. You just said it. It's a word that the Knights of Ni cannot hear. The noise sounds like a villager having a really bad stomachache and somehow sat on a thumbtack on the toilet. I only have so many Goodies years of Ithacus left. I know. I'm gonna buy a Grandpa booster pack. Nothing new. Come on, there's 14 more cards in this set, and I want all of them. Anti-spell fragrance. Both characters. Both players must set spell cards before activating them. We cannot activate them until their next turn. Ooh. Thunderclap Skywolf. If this card special summoned from the graveyard can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls, you cannot conduct your battle phase turn you activate this effect. That's cool. Yeah, it is very hard coming up with bits. Ooh, there were 2 new cards in that. You wanted to write lore, but instead you wrote yourself with the big sad while you're gone, so hopefully you get the big smile, even if you still don't understand anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Very good for that certain duel you were talking about the other day. Curse you, mini-guts! Indeed. I still have no idea why there's ludicrously underpowered monsters like these. Or like a 5-star with only 1600. You have to sacrifice something for that. Ooh, a second Necro Valley. And a Shaman. That one's fun. Honestly, considering the way I have my stuff set up, I don't even need more than 1 Necro Valley card. I'm sorry, Scrum Force? While you control 2 or more face-up defense position monsters, your opponent cannot target defense position monsters you control with effects, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This card would be destroyed by an A card effect. You can destroy 1 card in your spell and trap zone instead. That's cool. Need to fill out the gold by making a moat of shit to make the gold don't look like chocolate coin. That makes sense. It makes sense, Iron. That's the one based on American Isuzu's mom? Yeah. Trial of Nightmare. Ah, the Accumulator. That one's fun. Another Commandant. Commandant. I like those. Praise be thy scrum. It's another visionary. The visionary, I don't know who the visionary is. They're pretty neat, though. Scrum Force was used in the best duel in 5Ds. Okay, that's cool. Nothing cool. It never got dubbed? That's horrible. Moista creature. Rock Ogre Grotto number 2. Good. That one's fun. The Spiritualist. Love me the Spiritualist. She's incredibly useful. Zushin the Sleeping Giant was considered racist. They could have just po-po'd it. Yeah, they could have just po-po'd it. Always remember to po-po it. That's a cool Daruma doll. Oh, that's the Dark Chimera used by Panic. OG all the way to the end of 5Ds is a whole season missing? That's crazy. Lizard Soldier. Now, the weird thing is, there are complete arcs of the manga that are just completely missing from the anime. Because the anime focuses on the card game. Whereas there were tons of punishment games and such in early Yu-Gi-Oh! The duel was between Team 5Ds versus Team Teo, and Team Teo somehow got to the semifinals with a deck of common cards and a single rundown duel runner. That's amazing. You haven't seen Z before either. You looked up what Mr. Popo was. You're not expecting to see Jinx's ex-husband. Yeah, no, that's accurate. It was the best fucking duel because the protagonists actually weren't the underdog. That is cool. So I want to see if I'm at 860 right now, and I buy the pack. Does it bring me to 868? Is it counting all individual cards? No. So you can get too many cards, too many copies of a card, and just sit there with horrible luck. Oh, I spent all my money already. Okay. Oh, I just forgot to get in the VC. Oh well. Let's campaign. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We have 8 more duels, and then we complete the Duelist Kingdom tournament. And everyone who were the crowd were actually booing Yusei, Jack, and Crow because they wanted to see Zushin summoned, because canonically it's never been summoned. Sarah's when reading the cards didn't explain many cards. Yep. Zushin's canonically as strong as the Egyptian gods, goddamn. Crazy. Joey huffed and puffed as he ran in fear. He took a glance behind him to see Kaiba's Blue Eyes barreling down on him. Blue Eyes was about to make a snack out of Joey when Joey woke up from his nightmare. A dream? Phew. Kaiba, we'll see who eats the dog chow on this island. Everybody wake up. Joey, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. It's a brand new day of the tournament, and I'm hot to find us a duel. Well, you don't have to yell about it. Hey, guys. What's all the commotion? Good morning, Taya. Where's Mai? Ain't she with you? She said she had to go, and to give you this note, Yugi. The note said that I borrowed 8 of Yugi's starships. I find it really funny that in the anime, it's just a smudged note that looks like it was written entirely in lipstick. Well, you can kiss those starships goodbye. I don't know. Maybe we can really trust Mai. And if not, we're still Team Supreme, right? Right. Okay, then. Move out. I wonder how many duelists are left on the island. The sun will be rising in a couple hours. Joey's worst fear, Kaiba's wallet. So to summon Zushin, you need to have a face-up level 1 normal monster on the field for 10 turns. If Zushin couldn't be summoned, they would keep stalling. Okay. Team Teo is playing a stall strat. The strategy was to use Speed World 2's effect to remove 4 speed counters to inflict 800 damage. That's cool. And I bet even more have been eliminated by now. And some of them were really good players with powerful cards. We could be next. Not a chance, Yug. Those other guys just want the prize. You and Joey are fighting for heart and soul and the American way. No, Tristan, we're not American. We're Japanese. Careful what you say, Yugi. You've got little Joey here shaking in his sneakers. What, you think I'm a scared little puppy dog? Well, if the color fits. Here, Joey, I'm going to make you wear this fluffy dress and a dog collar. You'll be my maid. When you hear my Tristan, you hear like a Fred voice? Well, gang, look at this conundrum. Let's split up and look for clues. For each speed spell in their hand, you should mention neat. All right, break it up. You just bring me any duelist, and I'll cream him with my ice cream. Little did they know they were being watched by one of Bandit Keith's cronies, Bones. We found 2 duelists. One is just a stupid git, but the other one's a good duelist. His name is Yugi. He's the kid who beat Kaiba. Everyone figures him to make it all the way to Pegasus's castle. Yugi, huh? Yeah, I've heard of him. He's supposed to be a tough little squirt. That is, if you believe his reputation in America. Yeah, we've never seen him duel. How do we know how good Yugi really is? Nobody's going to the castle except us. That's why I teamed up with the most brilliant duelist in the whole island. I like how the other lackeys are completely ignored. That's right. So if you want to win this tournament, you'll keep it cool and let Bandit Keith do the thinking for you. Like we're in America. You hear me, Pegasus? It'll be payback time. Payback for the way you humiliated me at the Duel Monsters Championship. I had you right where I wanted you, but as I was about to win, you just scribbled some notes and called over a kid from the audience to duel in your place. That's not the American way. What are you doing? Asking for help's illegal. Oh, I don't need help. A child could defeat you, Bandit Keith, and I'm going to prove it. In Japan. I didn't know what to make of it. Or was he just trying to psych me out? Did he chicken out? Either way is fine by me as long as I took home the prize. After Bandit Keith played a card, the child looked at the note and followed the instructions and took out the rest of Bandit Keith's life points. Which, by the way, in the show, Keith played a card that had 2,800 attack. And the kid played a card that had like 17 or 1,800 and somehow won. It is never explained how or why. Fun fact, Duke is American hot guy. Cool. Tristan, I know it's that time of the month, but this isn't Pokemon. If you're gonna propose to Joey, get a uni pack or something. Oh, it's Smeagol with a wig. It's Captain America and Blueberry Smeagol. Well, Azalea, it wasn't explained in the battle. And both of those cards in the show were normal monsters, so it couldn't be an effect. What? You little snot-nosed brat! There's no way you could have known I was gonna play that card in America. Gimme that! It's all here. The card I play, how to beat it, everything. No! You may have defeated me, Pegasus, but you cheated. Nobody makes a fool out of Bandit Keith in America. Hey, you said you found 2 duelists in America. Yeah, Yugi and some dweeb named Joey. Good. We'll take out the dweeb first. Did you hear that? I think we're being followed. I think you're getting a little paranoid, Joey. You've been acting hyper ever since you woke up this morning. What the hell's eating you? Besides me. I'm telling you, somebody's stalking us. Joey ran into the woods. Where are you going? The sun will rise in a couple of hours. To stalk them. As Joey wandered the woods, he thought he heard something behind him. Suddenly, Joey's whole world was turned to black as he was knocked unconscious. He woke up inside a cave. Welcome to the arena of lost souls. Abandon hope, for no duelist gets out alive. Prepare for your fatal duel. This arena will be your graveyard. You're half expecting Keith to use the American special card, the one with 500 pounds. I mean, attack points or something, McDonald's gift card. Yeah, it's Tristan. He's looking to treat you like a Joey and put you in his pouch, Joey boy. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Hey, who says I'm scared? You can't hide the truth from the spirits, Joey. They see you frozen in fear. Okay, I was afraid. Not because of the duel, or the graveyard, or your ooga booga rap. It's your creepy face that gave me the willies. Grr. Arg. Lay your storage ships down now. Hey, I never agreed to this duel. Tough luck in America. You haven't got any choice, dweeb. Unless you're in America. There's gotta be some way out of this. You want a way out? Hand over all your star chips and crawl off like a scared little puppy dog. In America. Joey remembered his nightmare involving Kaiba and came to a realization. If I run from Dis, I really am a scared puppy dog. So I'll just have to beat you. 4 star chips. Let's duel. I also probably see that forehead, that thing is like an orb or a fortune teller. Maybe borrow your friend's bandana. Yeah. You can play tic-tac-toe on that forehead. That forehead is like clearly a 5-head. I don't actually care what turn order is. In fact, I usually prefer to go second. You can play chess on that forehead. You can probably play Yu-Gi-Oh on that forehead. Fair. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna We're gonna set that. And play Graceful Charity. Oh! Wait. One spell card from your opponent's graveyard. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's keep that. Select one spell card from your opponent's graveyard. You can use it as your hand until the end of the turn. If you use it, you take 2,000 points damage. I don't really want to use this, so we're just going to get rid of it. We want to apply that. So let's start with that. Cool. Alright, we're gonna end our turn there. Okay. No, I do not want to activate the effect of a card. I do not want to activate the effect of a card. Oh, that's funny. Yes. Okay. No, I don't want to... Oh, shit. Vampire Dragon. When this tribute summoned card is sent from your field to the graveyard, you can add one level 4 or lower monster from your hand or deck. God damn. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not healthy. No. Yes. Both effects. Perfect. Are you? No, you're a wind monster. Okay, good to know. And let's get that on the field. Yeah. You're gonna name the baby dragon Charmander? He does look Charmander adjacent. Alright, we don't have a fire monster on the field yet. Joey doesn't have many fire monsters in his deck. Believe it's just, yeah, 3 copies of Flame Swordsman and Time Wizard. Or, and Thousand Dragon, rather. Okay. Let's battle phase and just get rid of that cunt. Okay. I'm okay with that. And now we end our turn. No. 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 Count Cuckoo Puffs. Nice. You fucking cockhore. Zombie world. All monsters on the field and in the graveyards become zombie monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters. Castle of Dark Illusions is face up on the field. Increase the attack and defense of this card by 100 points, as long as it remains face up on the field. Means the attack and defense of this card continues during each of your standby phase. This effect continues until your 4th turn after the card is activated. That's cool! Okay, please attack with the monster. I think you will. Fuck. Okay, so that'll point us to 21. It'll kill your Pumpkin King. But we also die. Which is not good. Activate this card by targeting one monster. Your special summon. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When the monster is destroyed, destroy that card. Oh god, can he do that every turn? Okay. Well, we have to summon Axe Raider. And to not die, we have to activate Shield and Sword. And fuck this cunt over. Oh, perfect. Okay, so if we kill the monster that summoned it, that card goes away. Got it. The battlefield's getting intense, it's getting bloody, it's getting gordy. Oh! Look at that. Perfect. We can create Thousand Dragon. Haha. Okay. And yes, I always like putting my card in the center. Damn right he evolved into Charizard, motherfucker. Get fucked over, you delinquent shithole. When this face-up card is destroyed, inflict damage to its controller equal to its original attack. That's cool. We gave extra damage to it. Go Charmander, I believe. I'm cool with that. I'd like another monster, though. Oh? Interesting. Let's have a little fun. A clown zombie. Well, fuck you, it's dead. So what was the issue before? You got distracted with your spaghetti? That's fair. Shit. Now neither of us have monsters. That's fine, I have an Axe Raider. fucking attack your life points directly, cunt. Iron, I guess the struggle was this guy kept resummoning a vampire that had 2400 attack. Not a fun card to deal with. And yes, Kaiba versus Yugi is coming up. I mean, I think we're having good luck right now. Because we just won. Assuming I'm not board wiped, we should win here. No. Wait. Damn it, normal summon or flip summon. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. A monster energy to change Magus into attack mode, okay. Ow. Alright. Let's do that. No. Fuck. I can't do anything. Let's go to defense mode. Oh. Let's go to defense mode and just relax it. I didn't know he had a second Call of the or third Call of the Haunted. Fuck you. Damn it. We can't play Red Eyes. We might be fucked. Koki Joji. We have nothing that we can do right now. Does Joey have another Sword and Shield card in here? That's like the only thing I can think of that can help us right now. Because we have nothing else to work with. Yeah. We have nothing to work with. We have lost this duel. Does Joey have another card? Does he have the Crown Tundra DLC? Let's try it. I don't want to. I wanted to give that as an equip card, but it's really the best thing we can do. We can get one more turn. Well, he's got another one. I just can't summon a goddamn fucking monster. Well, there you go, guys. Joey canonically lost. Here's a tip. Use Sword and Shield to switch the opponent's high attack with their low defense. No fucking duh. I fucking hate you. Joey lost to the American health system. Well, fuck. I don't like that. Send one monster from your hand. Special summon something in the graveyard. Okay. We'll set a trap. And summon an Axe Raider to bait out the attack. You have no idea how accurate losing to the health system is to Joey's story. Yeah. Now we activate the trap. We destroy the monster. And he won't attack with his Gorgon because we're stronger than his Gorgon. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Dark Hole is going to be really helpful. Has there ever been a duelist that actually uses more than one of a single monster, aside from Kaiba's 3 Blue Eyes? No one ever is like, I'ma summon Axe Raider, and then next turn, I'm gonna summon Axe Raider! Sorry, I only remember he was poor, he had some kind of sister. Yeah, Joey, his sister is going blind. He's competing in this tournament so that he can save his sister and pay for her, eye surgery to do something. Bones, I like your new tactic of not having any cards on the field. Someone did use 3 copies. Nice. I know there is that one rare hunter that just used a bunch of Exodia cards, but that doesn't really count. Okay. Nice. Okay. Good. We win next hand unless he does something stupid. Now he'll play Pot of Greed to add 3 cards to his hand. Bandit Keith used 3 of the same equip card. Well, yeah, he used the 7s, which makes sense. But that's not the same. Guys, I don't think Bones knows how to duel. He just spent like 5 turns doing nothing. He hasn't put a single monster on the field since the first 2 he summoned. So how did we go from having an incredibly tough battle to one where he basically threw? During the duel, Joey's friends found the cave and cheered him on to victory. Oh, right! Joey, you won! You did it, Joey. I did, didn't I? Even though I had to rewind time. There was an anime duel where both players bricked? That's funny. See you around, loser. In America. But wait, boss! Bandit Keith! Next time, you'll have the nerve to duel me face to face instead of hiding behind you creepy flunkies. Duel you face to face? You're hopeless, dweeb. In America. It was in Brains and it was hilarious? Nice. The game of Duel Monsters is all about keeping your opponent off balance. In America. Winning the duel is all that matters, not how you go about it. In America. We'll just see about that, Bandit Keith. Yeah, right. I'm quivering in fear already, America. Your dweebless hope in America. What a jerk. Hey guys, I'm really sorry. Didn't mean to drag you into this mess. Next time, don't be in such a hurry you run off on your own. That's a bad dog. It's alright, we know it wasn't your fault, Joey. I mean, as long as he won the duel, we can forgive him. I can't let him know I lost once. And then I bet my sister's car keys for a second duel. I admit you had us worried at first, but you really came through this time. I got lucky, that's all. It wasn't luck, Joey. It was your determination, your trust in the cards, and the promise you made to your sisters. Nah, it was entirely luck. That's what helped you win. I only need 2 more star chips. Hang in there, Serenity. I can't admit I bet Yugi's money to get another duel. That's funnier. Rise of the Zombies. We got the Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts card. Yay. While Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaiba. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in duel monsters once. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just like he had Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually. Just extraordinarily gifted. And girthy. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at him. Here, you'll need these for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern, Kaiba boy. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the constant tug of war between you and Yugi boy. Or maybe I want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight. Don't talk gay. What do you want? Want? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you successfully crush him in a humiliating defeat will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. For now, I have no choice but to play your game. As soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you'd better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way, using my duel monster cards. I'm gonna use them to cut your spine out, because you're a spineless little fool. Talk straight. Okay, talk blatantly bisexually. That I can do. Froth, who never played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the same as Yu-Gi-Oh! But with all the trap cards, it's a shame considering it's June. Magus a Grifford. Poker is addicting. Yep. Indeed. And yay! Yugi and I both have enough star chips to get to the castle now. Ain't that right, Yug? Yeah. Finally. Grandpa, here I come. Hey, guys. Look. You're not gonna believe who's blocking the way to the castle. It's our best friend, Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. I've won 10 starships. Stand aside. You may have won enough starships to qualify for the Kingdom playoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I are gonna have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you. I don't have to. So, no longer confident that your heart of the cards can help you win? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward. Back off! He doesn't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards. And for a long time, I didn't know what that meant. But now, I think I do. And it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. Kaiba's using the power of friendship. It might even be stronger than your power of friendship. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you've learned. Asking for his heart of the cards. Indeed, it's kinky. Power World 1.0 comes out. Will that be doing a playthrough? Fuck yes! That's gonna be fun. That doesn't sound like friendship. It sounds like Kaiba found out the power of the heart of the cards. Ha! Oh, Kaiba gets to go first. Ooh. I have a blue eyes in my hand. Okay. I play Pot of Greed and draw 2 cards. We'll keep that. Start with La Jinn, the mystical genie of the lamp. He has Pot of Greed, and you never drew it? Oh, you're entering with Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, Yugi. Ooh. It's Bragi? Sagi, the Dark Clown. I like him. Sagi's fun. Let's get Sagi in defense mode. Oh, Blue Eyes is back? Hell yeah. Beaver Warrior. Ha! Dipshit. One dark monster with 1,000 or less attack. Opponent takes no damage until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. Use your opponent's hand and all the monsters they control. Oh. Tribute one dark monster. Your opponent takes no damage until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. You look at your opponent's hand and all the monsters they control, and if you do, destroy the monsters among them with 15 or more attack. Then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with 1,500 or more attack in their deck. Okay. Yeah, this is the Kaiba deck. So many of the 4Kids lines are so strange. We could summon a Blue Eyes, but I don't want to. We'll do that. Really looks different from Joey and his cards. Went from food stamp card to credit card. The credit card. Oh. Oh. I have a wonderful plan. One more turn. Not yet. There's what we're looking for. Oh, I guess I should have played that earlier. I thought it counted stuff on the field. Oh, wait. There. Oh, it works. I thought, what? All the monsters they control. Okay, cool. We've got another sword and a polymerization. Good to know. Okay. Goodbye, all of his good monsters. The question is, what traps could he have played? Whenever there's a Magus plan, it's either gonna be whipped one turn or it'll help sweep. So you have a dweeb army. Am I supposed to be scared? Not unless destroying an innocent soul concerns you. Nah, as the owner of a multi-billion-dollar company, I do that every day. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. We could destroy Swords of Revealing Light. But I won't. That was multiply. Okay, good. Someone fire the guy who made that bottle. Kaiba products shouldn't bend that easily. And a polymerization. I know it's Pride Month, and Kaiba's feeling the friendship. I don't think he would want to join Tristan and Joey's bromantic play. Let's do that, because we know he's just got a mystical elf down there. That's gone. There's his other Swords of Revealing Light. What the fuck? The White Stone of Legend. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And never forget the famous line, "You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck." Rude to talk about someone's deck like that. Fourth rate's a decent rate, not high in value, but can be respectful with the right hand using it. Exactly. We're gonna wait out the Sword of Revealing Light, because Yugi can't do anything to us. You fool! You've just given me another Blue Eyes! You fucking dumbass! You've given me all three Blue Eyes. The power of friendship is compelling. Okay, you say. Now I know who the third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck is among us. Oh my god, 2 polymerizations! It's time to get another polymerization in my hand! With 3 polymerizations and 3 Blue Eyes, I am undefeatable! You genuinely hate this one? Another Sword of Revealing Light? Well, we can make this interesting now. Kaiba, that's not friendship. That's called a threesome. Another funny line that and anyone who's late for the sign-in will be disqualified. Mokuba, make Wheeler late. Oh no! Yeah. Sword Stalker. I actually think Sword Stalker is really cool. One more turn should do it. Oh my god. Talk about how pissed Kaiba was when Yugi lost during the Orichalcos arc. Yeah. Is he called Wheeler because he pushes his sister on a wheelchair? Oh. We're gonna end one more phase. Go that way. Wheeler is his American name. In America. Are you okay, Yugi? There we go. Okay. Ooh, the Aqua Matador. I remember this guy. He's cool. Okay. Matador? Oh, the Aqua Mador. Mador! Mador! Okay, here's what I want to do. We'll summon you, and we'll go into our battle phase. I want you to get rid of this guy. I want you to get rid of that guy. Okay. Silverfang is dead. And then we next main phase to polymerize all three of our blue eyes. Are you okay, Yugi? Not gonna lie, I'm just imagining Kaiba just being disappointed a little bit and genuinely asking you need something. My men can get you a drink. Maybe a snack if you're having trouble. A polyamory dragon. I'm pretty sure the AI would have done something. Target one monster. You control. Destroy the first target, then give control of the second target to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon from your hand. This card must be face up on the field to resolve the effect. 4 damage calc if this card's being attacked by an opponent's monster and was face down at the start of the damage step. During one monster your opponent controls, except the attacking monster. The attacking monster attacked instead. That's confusing. He's got tokens! Alright. Good. Good. And good. I mean, I suppose this is duel accurate. He did fuck up the blue eyes. I don't have any stronger monsters in my deck. Yugi, I will kill you with your own goddamn elf. My deck is average. Completely average. Okay. Yugi even took all hopes of using Monster Reborn to bring back Ultimate Dragon. I'll kill you with my genie. I think the genie's pretty cool. Yugi refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. See, this is why it should have been Yugi for this fight. Making you play as Kaiba makes this ending weird. Genied all over Yugi. Hey, he didn't use many guts at all. I can't believe it. That underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out. I'm sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to be saved that way. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what he needed to be done, he would be entering the castle. Not me, but he was too weak to follow through in his play. Pegasus's plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I will be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in this rematch. His spirit is broken, and his grandfather's soul remains mine. Ha 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 ha! Kaiba expected to win big, instead he won small. This Blue Ball's White Dragon paid like millions of this virtual system just to be disappointed. He spent the money to get hurt in the first place. It's because Kaiba actually did attack for game. Well, he just finished him off. The most important thing is Yugi does not finish him. Ooh, we got Yami now. Cool. Kaiba wanted to get finished. Oh, this one's fun. Yugi? Come on. Come on, Yug. You're the protagonist. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Mai came sauntering up the steps of Pegasus's castle. What's up? If you guys have enough starships to get into the castle, why aren't you hanging out here? It's Yug. He lost his chips to Kaiba. Now it's like he lost the will to go on. So the little guy finally lost one. Lucky for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yugi. You got beat. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my starships. And now I'm returning the favor. But if you give up your starships, you can't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Whoa, she already has 10 ships of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know that I owe you, so take them. Are my starships not good enough for you? Fine, then I'll keep them. And your friends can wipe your nose all the way back to the nursery. Grow up. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Mai, don't get mad. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? Ha ha ha! How pathetic! He did lose his only shot at saving his grandpa. But Kura, I wasn't even thinking about that. Thanks for reminding me, dick. To be fair, he didn't lose his only chance. He just needs starships. And boom, Maya's here to offer starships. Duel me for them. I'll duel you. I'll duel you right here, right now, for Yugi. And I'll prove that Yugi should be looking at my tits and not yours. Oh, my tits? Not that way. Ooh, escape ghost. That's fun. The equipped monster gains 800 attack defense for each face-up monster you control. Damn! Okay, these are cool. And that's what I'm thinking. Just summon and equip all of it. It'll be ridiculous, but it could be fun. Alright, let's be stupid. This is either gonna work out really well for us, or really badly. Hey, Mai, you remember how you used one monster and used a bunch of spell cards to boost it up? I'm doing the same thing! How do you like my new monster? It's strong enough to kill a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! It's in the anime and it's really badly because the lover sure is happy for murder. Setting D-Spell face down isn't going to do anything. It's not a quick spell and it's not a trap. It's always going to be something I have to activate my turn. No, it's got to be, like, controlled. Unless it counts? It does count. That's good to know. Doc, circumcise this man's deck. You mean his dick? Kaiba looking at Yugi's blue eyes. I know exactly what I want. Cut that thing off his deck. We'll set the petite angel. You fool. Death to Harpy Lady! I used to play Duel Links ages ago. I play mobile games for about 5 minutes and then I forget they exist. I'm really bad at it. Oh no, she cast Reborn the Monster! Oh no, you killed my angel. What do you do? When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Oh, sick. Let's get rid of that. And just eliminate most of my life points there. On a scale of 1 bad, 10 good, how low can you figure out the power button on my phone? I don't turn my phone off. Perfect. Man, Taya has a really strong deck. I surrender, Taya. I don't have the cards to win. I won! Way to go, Taya. You really came through for Yugi. Shining Angel is what we call a recruiter. There are ones for each attribute. Yeah, I know. I have literally a recruiter for the Gravekeeper deck. Good match. Whatever. I didn't need these starships anyway. I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have... It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Taya would have been able to beat anyway. Some cards just aren't worth playing, huh, Yugi? Thank you. Yugi, I won these star chips for you. Will you be my boyfriend? Magus recruits people already. I know. It's a weak deck. It's just equips. Harpy's Feather Duster will destroy all back row cards. Well, she didn't draw Harpy's Feather Duster, so it doesn't matter. Look how many people he recruited to do his testing for free. Yeah, exactly. Wait, all of her star chips? He just casually took all of her star chips? You've given me the courage to deal with mine. I'll duel again, and hopefully the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. Harpy Lady Sisters deck, we love that. Ooh, we got the Seto Kaiba deck. Well, now that we have access to that and 6,000 card points, let's buy some Kaiba cards. Yeah, I used to say something like, you've now sold your body to science. I will be taking one of your arms and giving it to someone else, or I'm going to give you a third arm, or something like that. Soul Transition. The Buster Gundil, the Cubic Behemoth? I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? YZ's Tank Dragon. XY Tank Dragon. That's cool. Discard a card for rest of turn. Reduce the level of all monsters in your hand by 2. Ooh. Majesty with the Eyes of Blue. Cool. I remember using the Wicked Worm Beast. It was a weird card. I probably took someone's kidneys for science. Xyz Dragon, Catapult Dragon. Must be special summoned from your deck. Declares an attack an opponent's monster. You can target the attack target, change target's battle position. That's cool. Dark Blade, the captain of the evil world. Equip it to this card. You can only equip one monster at a time. If this monster is on the field to be destroyed, the monster equipped to it with this effect is destroyed instead. That's cool. When this card is sent to your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one Peyton the Dark Clown from your hand or deck. Cool. The Cubic Seed. This card battled an opponent's monster. You can place this card face up as a continuous spell card. Place one cubic counter on the opponent's monster. Monsters with a cubic counter cannot attack, also negate their effects. If this card is treated as a continuous spell card but is effect during the main phase, you can special summon this card from your spell and trap zone. So this one you just swap back and forth. Oh, there's the Rabbit Horseman that Kaiba used. Offer this face-up card as a tribute to return one of your monsters destroyed in battle during this turn to the top of your deck. Cool. They were used by the main villain of Dark Dimensions? Okay. It's the starter of the cubic deck. It could be interesting. Ooh, lots of effect monsters. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If it was ritual summoned using Blue Eyes White Dragon, when it declares an attack, you can change the battle positions of as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. If you do so, the attack defense of those changed monsters becomes 0. This turn, if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Fuck yeah, that's cool. Dark Blade. Okay. Ooh, Kelbeck! That one's fun. I like Kelbeck. Crystal Dragon. Once per turn during your battle step, if this card battled this turn, you can add one level 8 Dragon-type monster from your deck to your hand. Thunder Dragon. Discard the card and one Thunder Dragon Dark from your deck to your hand. If this card's banished or sent from the field of the graveyard, you can add one Thunder Dragon card from your deck to your hand. Accept it. Cool. Ah, we do love a cool Wall of Illusion. Tyrant Dragon. During your battle phase, if your opponent controls a monster after this card's first attack, this card can make a second attack. Negate any trap effects that target this card on the field, and then if you do, destroy the trap. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard unless you tribute a dragon monster. Luminous Soldier. If this card battles with a dark monster, increase the attack of the card by 500 points during the damage step. Those are cool. Give me more Kaiba cards. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. When type a card, looking at your opponent's hand, all spells, traps, and control, and all cards they draw until the end of the third turn after it, and destroy all cards of the declared type. Fuck yeah. Dark Gamix, the Cubic Beast. That's another Cubic. That thing is insane. Draws 3 cards. Both players look at the cards. If there are any spell cards, discard them all. That's fun. Y Dragon Head. X Head Candy Control. Equip this card to that target. Unequip the card and special summon it. A monster equipped with this card gains attack. Also, if the equipped monster would be destroyed. Love it! Mudora. This card gains 200 attack for each fairy type in your graveyard. Okay. That's awesome. We love a good Mind Crush. Magna/Dragon. Okay. Owl of Luck. Select one field spell from your... If Necro Valley is on the field, you can add the selected spell card to your hand. That's cool. The Dragon Piper. We love that. XY Dragon Cannon. Cool. Crocodilius. Vor Raider. This wicked beast warrior does every horrid thing imaginable and loves it. His axe bears the marks of his countless victims. That's amazing. For those who don't know, pile decks are just generic decks with little synergies that make them work. They're really fun if executed correctly. Yeah. Prinzessin? This card special summoned, or you can special summon one pumpkin carriage from your hand or deck, then if Golden Castle Stromberg's on the field. Equip Glass Slippers. This is just a Cinderella card. Each time a spell card is activated, gain 500 LP. Thank you. Grinning Grave Virus. Your opponent destroys one card of their choice in their hand or deck for every 500 attack that monster has on the field. If you attributed a monster with 2,000 or more attack to activate this, look at all cards your opponent draws until the end of the third phase and destroy all monsters among them. Cards destroyed until the controlled by this deck cannot activate their own effects the same turn. That's kind of cool. Based on fairy tales? Makes sense. Let's keep buying Kaiba cards, because they're fun. Dragon Shrine. Cool. Ryukirin Clown. Select one face-up monster on the field and change position. Neat. Guiding Light. When it's a normal summon, you can target one level 1 light monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Okay. Death's Laguna. Oh, that's cool. Cubic Mandala, Mirror Force Launcher. Add one Mirror Force from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can set this card from your graveyard and one Mirror Force from your hand, deck, or graveyard that can be activated this turn. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, select 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard, add them to your opponent's deck, and then shuffle it. Neat. Buy more Kaiba. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Normal and special summoned, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and negate its effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can shuffle this card from the field into the deck, and if you do, summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon. Cool. You can special summon one monster from your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one monster from your hand. That's cool. You can flip this card into face-down defense position once per turn during your main phase. When this card's flipped face up, look at all set trap cards and monster card or spell cards on your opponent's side of the field. Cool. Total Defense Shogun. This card is changed to defense position when it's normal summoned or flip summoned successfully. It's going to attack while it's in defense position. This card attacks while in defense position. Apply the attack of this card for damage calculation. That's neat. If this card attacks a defense monster, you can make this card lose exactly 400 attack. If it does, it will inflict piercing battle damage. These effects last until the end of the turn. That's cool. Super Heavy Samurai. The SpongeBob episode, buy more cards. We got a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and actual Kaiba. If the equipped monster attacks a defense monster, inflicts piercing damage. Yay. Prime Material Dragon. Any effect that would inflict damage to a player increases their life points by the same amount instead. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that would destroy a monster on the field, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, negate it, and destroy it. Gadget Soldier. Thunder Dragon's 100 Thunders. Target one Thunder monster in your graveyard to special summon. You can special summon as many monsters with that same name as possible. The monsters special summoned by the effect are banished when they leave the field. Also, while they're face up, you cannot special summon monsters except Thunder monsters. That's awesome. Super Heavy Samurai have the same effect. Oh, neat. Another Blue Eyes. You can either target X-Head Cannon, Y-Head Cannon you control, equip it. Monster equipped this card gains 600. Sick. I actually really like the Union monsters. I think they're pretty neat. Trial and Tribulation. Cool. Rage with Eyes of Blue. Banish it and as many cards as possible from your hand, field, and graveyard. Face down. If you do, special summon up to 3 copies of Blue Eyes from your deck. Cool. Oh, that's fun. Rolo's ice cream consumed. Okay. Glyph the Phantom Bird. Golden Castle of Stromberg from your deck to your hand. Neat. Be Busta Drake. That's cool. Thunder Dragon Duo. Banish one light and dark monster from your graveyard once per turn. If a monster effect is activated, this card gains 300 attack. That's cool. The White Stone of Ancients. Once per turn during the end phase, this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. You can special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your deck. You can banish this card, then target one Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's cool. Ooh, Virus Cannon. Haven't had a Rolo in ages. Suffer, bitch. We have 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons now. This card's original attack defense are each equal to its level times 300. The monster's level is increased by the level of monsters it destroys in battle. That's cool. Very cool. Becomes Ring of Destruction when it's on the field. Once per turn, if a monster is destroyed by a card effect, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Cool. Beast of the Tower. It's an Archfiend. Mystical Beast of Circuit. If you don't control Temple of the Kings, destroy it. Banish any monster destroyed by battle with this card. If it destroys a monster by battle, gains 500 attack. Sick. Protector with the Eyes of Blue. When this card's normal summoned, you can special summon one level 1 Light Tuner from your hand. You can target one effect monster you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your hand. Cool. Ooh, Ancient Rules! I love that card! Special summon one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. Control can attack directly. Your opponent cannot target Golden Castle of Stromberg. You control card effects, cannot be destroyed by card effects. The Cubic Emperor. Neat. Poison Mummy. Ooh, Solidarity. If you only have one original type of monsters in your graveyard, all monsters controlled with the same type gain 800 attack. Neat! Good. Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Sick. If this monster is normal summon, destroy this card. If your opponent controls any monster, decrease the attack of this card by 200 points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah, that's not a good card. Dark Zebra. Dark Zebra is not a good card. Chaos Max Dragon. Opponent cannot target this card with effects. It cannot be destroyed. Targets defense monster. Double piercing battle damage. Okay. Target one monster controlled that's owned by you. If that monster is still on the field, shuffle it in your entire hand into the deck. Draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled from your hand into the deck. Okay. Blade Garudia the Cubic. Agido. Special summon one fairy type monster from your graveyard whose level is equal to the number rolled. Nice. If you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster be summoned or activated, negate the summoner activation and destroy that card. Cool. The Meteor Cubic Vessel. One cubic card from your deck to the graveyard. Once per turn during each player's turn. If a monster was sent to your graveyard this turn while the card was face up, you can make this monster gain 200 for each monster with a different name in your graveyard until the end of this turn. Cool. Ooh, Marauding Captain. Neat. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get the rest of these duels done, and we can finish the Duelist Kingdom arc. Yugi and his friends entered the castle. They found out that Pegasus had granted Kaiba his prize. Kaiba was about to duel Pegasus. Where's my brother? What? No, hello. No, how are you? Thought we were friends, Kaiba boy. Don't tell me that kidnapping Mokubun, seizing control of your companies, put a rift between us. It was nothing personnel, kid. Besides, it's not like I hurt your kid brother. He's perfectly safe. In fact, you can have him back if you like. Beat me in a duel and I'll release him as promised. But fail, and not only will his soul remain in bondage, but yours will join it. To save your brother, you'll have to defeat me. Defeat you? I'll crush you. Ready, Kaiba? Your brother's fate hangs in the balance. We've known each other for a long time. And now we'll see if the master is the Duel Monster's creator or the champion. Time to duel. Oh, we get to play as Pegasus. This'll be exciting. We get to abuse Toon monsters. He summoned a Blue Eyes into his hand. Oh, a Toon Blue Eyes. Declare an attack with this monster. If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy the card. Can attack him directly unless they control a Toon monster. Ooh. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned. If Toon World's on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toons, this card can attack your opponent directly. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Add one Toon card from your deck to your hand. Activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. When an opponent's monster declares an attack targeting a face-up level 4 or lower Toon monster you control, you can make the attack a direct attack instead. Interesting. Let's activate Toon World. Summon my Toon Gemini Elf. And what Toon do I want? Ooh. Card cannot attack the turn summoned. But you control the opponent can attack. You contribute one monster, inflict 500 points to your opponent. Cannot attack the turn summoned. Destroy this card. Opponent draws no Toon monsters. It's changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. It cannot be changed until the end phase of your next turn. I simply wish for oh, that could be useful. Hello, Jacob. No. No. Yes. No. Oh. Nah. We'll save it for later. Nope. Nope. Oh, another blue eyes. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? We do want to send a blue eyes at this man's face. Take that. We have a blue eyes tomb dragon. Yeah. Oh, cannot attack the turn of special summon. Okay, that's fine. We're good. No, I don't wish to declare my trap yet. Oh wow, Kaiba summoned a blue eyes. Sure, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, cheeky little bitch. Well, I can get rid of your trap by summoning another blue eyes. That's right, I just bullshit your bullshit with my own bullshit. Just summoned another blue eyes. Alright, we need to figure out a way to get rid of his dang blue eyes. Well, your LP is lower than the opponent's. The equipped monster from double its original attack. Okay. We'll play Megamorph. Now I'm thinking it might have been better to turn that into a damage against Blue Eyes. That's fine. I would like to attack my opponent directly, please. Okay. You want my alligator sword. So you can summon a second Blue Eyes. Okay. Yes. No. Ow. So he's suicided. Okay. Well, that's completely useless. What do you even have in here? Crass Clown and Dream Clown. You'll have to go get pizza. Nice. How everything's going? Toon decks are not easy. Oh no! Wait for the right time to snatch a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Fucker. Basically, everything that Pegasus does hurts him. Yep, we're playing as Maximilian Pegged. Just gonna keep playing Blue Eyes. Equip only to a light monster, gains 700. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Pegasus is not playing TCG, he's playing CBT. Yeah, Kaiba has the, Millennium Kink Finder. It's like how Bakura has the Millennium Gaydar. Feels like you can beat him by cutting the middleman card game, just slapping him, but good for him. Yeah, I suppose so. I would like one Toon World, please. Oh, look, Heart of the Cards. This card inflicts battle damage. Okay. I would like to special summon you so that I may special summon a Blue Eyes. It's a battle of the rich, whose credit card will let them win more. I've turned your Blue Eyes into a Toon Monster. Can't summon a Blue Eyes if I don't let you tribute. Perfect. No, I don't wish to attack directly. I want to destroy all your cards, Kaiba boy. This card can attack. It inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Yay! Oh, we got his Blue Eyes in the graveyard! Fuck yeah! Pegged Assus. I've turned your Blue Eyes gay, Kaiba. That's right, I'm turning the dragons gay, Kaiba. I poured that expensive wine into the pond, Kaiba. Okay. No direct points. Ow. Well, fuck you. Okay. No. Works for me. Just evens out their shit. Pegasus will win with pride after getting his ass handed to him. Here's the Blue Eyes. This is the second Blue Eyes. This card's changed from defense. Return one monster on your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. Okay. Alright. Defense mode. Okay. Not much I can do about it. A rude Kaiser? Oh my god, he's so rude. Yeah, I want another blue eyes. What is my set monster? A dark rabbit. It's all I have right now. No. 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 Guess it doesn't count as a tune. Nothing useful in the extra deck. And nothing useful in my hand either. Nah. Wait for the right time to snatch a blue eyes. I know, you dumb fuck. This isn't difficult. It's just a luck-based duel. And you gotta get your cards, your right cards out before your life points go down too much from using toon monsters. I don't like that. That is 100% the correct answer there. Those get set. That gets activated. That gets special summoned. You're going in defense mode. And you're going in defense mode. That sounds like a good idea. Why would I want to keep the mermaids in hand? Oh. Fascinating. That doesn't help me. No. Wait. Look at your opponent's hand, all the monsters they control, and if you do, destroy the monsters among them with 1500 or more attack. Then your opponent can destroy up to Oh, because we didn't destroy any of our monsters, he can't do the second part of the card. That's fun. No, I don't wish to activate the effect of a card, you fucking idiot. Now is not the time for my dragon capture jar. No. I do not like the sheer amount of prompts you're given for that sort of trap card. No. No. Sure. No need to backseat and deck ride. It's story mode, it's not like it has to be taken super seriously. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Actually. Ooh, no, wait. No. We're gonna save that. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Mwehehehe. Let's see. I have an evil plan. No. That's honestly incredibly unhelpful. Gonna try something. No. 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 Ah. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's what I was waiting for. No. Yes. Good. Cool. All right. What are we gonna do now? No. 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 Ah, fuck. Yes. My dragon capture jar. We'll flip summon you. Oh. That's not helpful whatsoever. Oh my god. Let's just give us a new clown monster. Yay. Bikuriki bucks. Okay. Sacrifice that to deal some damage. Change to attack position. Attack my opponent directly. And end the battle phase. I'm okay with that. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Sure. Attack him directly, fool. Yes. And she cannot attack on the turn she's summoned. Are you out of cards, Kaiba? Oh, yay. Pot of Greed. None of this is helpful. That's okay, though. Yeah, we'll attack our opponent directly. And wow! Exactly 500 LP left? I'll sacrifice my monster and kill you, Kaiba! Why is it every time we duel someone a second time, they just immediately lose the pot? I mean, this was admittedly the third time we dueled someone, but it's always strange how they go from playing well to just immediately bricking. You lose, Kaiba boy. You've lost much more than just this duel. You've lost the only chance you had at rescuing your baby brother. You let him down. But don't worry, dear friend. I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world without him. Pegasus held up a blank card. What is that? It's the final fate of your soul, Seto Kaiba. Maximilian Pegasus captured Kaiba's soul with his Millennium Eye, trapping it in the blank card. Pegasus now had Seto Kaiba, Mokuba, and Yugi's grandpa's souls. Sacrifice my Kaiba and kill you, Blow Eyes! Wait, no! Welcome to your new home, a place of solitude and seclusion. Ah, the brothers Kaiba, one in each of my hands. Even though your cards are so very close, your souls have never been further apart. Beautiful. Shadow Spell is pretty fun. Listen, that photo is taken in a very vulnerable time of your life. Let's see this. The time had come for the Duelist Kingdom Tournament Finals. Yugi and Joey were more than ready. I sure hope I'm doing the right thing in deciding to duel again. With Grandpa's soul at stake, I have to. Yugi and Joey walked to the arena and met with the two other finalists, Mai and Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith had cheated his way into the finals and no plans to stop. Yugi, Joey, Mai, and Bandit Keith, I welcome all of you to the playoff arena. Here is where the last great Duel Monsters duels shall be waged to determine the championship of the Duelist Kingdom. Only one of you shall emerge victorious. Only one of you shall win the $3 million prize. And of course, the victor in the playoffs shall also earn the right to challenge me in the final match. The victor will be granted one request, whatever his or her heart most desires, and it is within my vast power to do so. Their wish will be granted. The victor will also be declared the undisputed Duelist Kingdom champion, ranked #1 in the world. You could call yourself the King of Games. And boys, that'll be me. Surely any duelist that has come this far must realize that the title and not the money is the real prize. Is that not so? You're a regular comedian. In America. The money's all I need for my sister's operation. Yes, yes. I'm sure some of you have more riding on this tournament than others. Right, Yugi? You've got my grandpa's soul, and Mokuba, and even Seto Kaiba captive. But I'll find a way to defeat you and save them all. The first semifinal match was Yugi versus Mai. Although Mai was now friends with Yugi, she was playing to win. I used to think the only person a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else was just an opponent. Then I met Yugi. I learned through him that even the strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside it. If he hadn't loaned me his star chips, I might never have made it to the final round. I owe him a great debt. I promised Yugi an honorable duel. That's just what I'm going to give him. But if he thinks it means I'm not going to battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm going to give this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. I promised him an honorable duel, not an easy one. Okay. I have no idea what is in either of these decks. Oh! There's already a rituals card set here? Okay. Destroy all mountain monsters your opponent controls. That's pretty good. Blackluster ritual. I do love that. What do you even have in here? Just Gaia the Fierce Knight and Curse of Dragon. It's just slightly stronger, isn't it? Yeah. An elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles enemies with lightning swift attacks. Go, Celtic Guardian! Yay! Alright, Mai, let's see what honorable duel you're gonna duel. Ooh, a Harpy Queen. Damn! That was cool. Wait. That can be normal summoned or set. Okay. Then we write Geki, followed by Feral Imp, Battle Phase, and then Swords of Revealing Light. Harpy Channeler. Tribute summon. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I didn't know you can sacrifice yourself. Change to attack position. Nice. Okay. Okay. I would really like another brain control. This works too. All right. Nice! Wait, Mai, there's something I want to say to you. Huh? Thank you. You said a duelist can learn more from defeat than victory, and you were correct. But you, Mai, you taught me a lot today. I had to confront my own fears and weaknesses, or I could never have defeated you. It's awfully nice of you to say that, but it seems to me I also still have a lot more to learn. About dueling and about myself. But then, I suppose no duelist ever learns all there is to know. And maybe the most important lesson is that defeat doesn't have to be forever. You won this duel, Yugi, but there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, and when we do, you better watch out. Cool. All kinds of cards. The second semi-final match was Joey versus Bandit Keith. In order to compete in the duel, each contestant had to present his tournament entry card, which Joey did not have. Unknown to Joey, Bandit Keith stole Joey's entry card the night before. Per the rules of the tournament, Joey was granted 5 minutes to find his card or be disqualified. Joey searched everywhere but was unable to find it. On his way back to the arena, he broke down in the hallway. Wait, no. Sorry, sis. I came close. Get up off the floor, Joey, and quit all your crying already. You look like a big baby. Who's crying? I got something in my eyes. Stupid thing won't come out. Mai handed him her handkerchief. Here, just don't go blowing your nose in it. Every time I think I've got you figured, you surprise me. Huh? Taya told me about your little sister. How you're dueling to win the tournament prize money for her so she can have that operation. Sounded like a bad soap opera, to be honest. But then, who doesn't love a bad soap opera? Anyway, see you around, hon. As Mai walked away, Joey noticed she'd hidden her tournament entry card in the handkerchief. Wait! Mai! Take it. I don't need it anymore. One thing, though. Huh? Take Bandit Keith down. So the punks come to give us the bad news, huh? Let me guess. You couldn't find that card anywhere. In America. What are you talking about? I got it right here. Time to duel. Fine. In America. You know, a part of me wanted you to show up. A nice little warm-up match might do me some good. In America. I'll warm you up and wear you out. Tell me how it feels to be an amateur going against the Intercontinental Dueling Champion. In America. Oh, the Intercontinental Championship. I could win a better prize than that in a box of cereal. Ah, punk. I'll teach you to respect my title. In America. This'll be fun. Time to get fucked, Bandit Keith. How the fuck did I get a second red eyes? Okay. Let's get our own trap in there. And do some damage. Cool. Oh. There we go. What the fuck are you doing, Bandit Keith? Are you trying to make it interesting? I mean, if you want to die, I can just keep summoning low-level beaters. Keith, I thought you were the Intercontinental Champion. What are you doing? Guys, I just beat Keith without even trying. What happened? How? Damn it. Why didn't I hide any monster cards up my sleeve? Why couldn't I draw a single monster that I could summon? No way, he beat me. This duel doesn't count. The entry card that Joey showed to play in this match wasn't even his. Therefore, the duel shouldn't count and you ought to be disqualified right here, in America. I'm all ears, so why don't you explain your... No, Wow, I lost the Joey. I'm all ears, so why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear that Keith stole Joey's card. That's why you're so certain you would never be able to find it. Take the scoundrel away. Far away. No! Cool. All that shit, never able to get. That's funny. Oh, we don't get to fight the Paradox Brothers? That's really sad. You Amera can't believe he would do this. How dare. With Joey winning against Bandit Keith, it was now time for the final duel. Joey versus Yugi. Both friends dueling for great causes. I have to win this match so I can duel Pegasus and save my grandpa. But to get to Pegasus, I have to beat my best friend Joey. I have to win this for my sister Serenity. Yug, I hope you don't have any second thoughts about dueling me. I'm sorry, Joey, but I don't know if I can do this. Suck it up, Yugi. You said yourself that when it came down to us, we'd both just play our best and most honorable duel. That's the only way we're gonna really know which one of us is best prepared to take on Pegasus. Let's duel. In the manga, Joey just concedes. I believe that was done so that none of Yugi's cards were, like, revealed to Pegasus. I may not want to do this, but still, it has to be done if we want to beat Pegasus. What do you say, Yug? Let's do this. All right, Joey. Time to duel. We're gonna get our game on. Ooh. Interesting. What do we got? Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Add 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand. In your monster zone, destroy all monsters your opponent controls the defense. You cannot conduct your battle phase. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, for some reason, Yugi has a Red Eyes in his deck now. Why? I don't know why, but that is extremely funny to me. Perfect. We summon Gaia, the Dragon Champion. And I guess we might as well use that field position so we can have extra monsters. Alright, Joey boy, what are you gonna do? Okay. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. We can't really do anything with that. Not right now. We're just gonna take all your cards, Joey. All your cards and belong to me. How did I get a time wizard? I don't really need it. I'm just gonna keep destroying your cards, Joey. Perfect. Then we can get the summoned skull next turn. Okay. You dickhole. Oh. Oh. You fool. Mock you, the magical mist. Suffer, bitch. I guess. It's one way to play this. Fuck. I guess it's time to play a game. Sit here and lose our monsters to each other. The timeline might be fucked. Can I summon double Dark Magician with polymerization? Why do you own so many summoned skulls? It's my monster. Yay, Dark Magician. Unfortunately, we still lose. Fusion summon with cards from your hand to make the most of polymerization. I know, you dumb shithole. Those tips are mocking you. If you don't get the cards, then you're just fucked. There we go. That's a strong opening hand. Ooh. Yes. Hell yeah. No. Oh, I think that's the... No. It looked like it's the monster in, like, the negate attack, or, like, the block attack card, and negate defense, or whatever they're called. Time magic. If you say so. It's just Garuzzi's. At that rate, we need to. I like Summoned Skull. I think it might be one of my favorite Yugi monsters. Dickwad. How do you like dealing with the power of fucking Red Eyes, Black Skull Dragon? Get shat upon. Good. Good use of Dust Tornado. Okay, so Tails is the gold one. There we go. You got no cards on the field, Joey. Okay. It's back to just killing whatever he puts on the field. Are you going to defend, Joey? Or do I need to kill you? Hey, why can't I have Gaia ride my Red Eyes? I think that would be way more fun. Keep summoning your Masaki, I'm gonna kill you. Just giving me more monsters to kill. Eventually, you're gonna draw and it's not gonna be a monster. No, I'm not stupid. There we go. Well, Yug, we knew one of us had to lose. Good news is one of us got the win, too. Congratulations, man. Here, take my Glory of the King's Hand card. Show it to Pegasus's flunky Croquet, and he'll give you the $3 million in prize money. No, Joey, you keep it. Your sister needs that money. Yug. I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. I'm just here to save my grandpa and the Kaiba brothers. Please use this money for Serenity's operation. When I lost the duel, I lost all hope for saving my sister. But now, Yug, thank you. Go and take down Pegasus. Kunai with chain. Now, it's time for the match of the Millennium. The time had finally come. As champion of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi won the right to duel Maximilian Pegasus. Promise me you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others. Yes, but if I am the one that defeats you instead, you have to fill your end of the bargain as well. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason why it's blank. If I win, I claim your soul forever. You have much to gain, but much to risk as well. It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls of my grandpa and the others, but I don't plan to lose. I hate to disappoint you, Pegasus, but I have no intention of ever becoming a part of your soul card collection. Okay, now we have to fight against the Toon monsters. Which, they are not fun to deal with. Oh, I don't like you. Destroy as many face-up spells your opponent controls as possible. Ooh. Okay. We use Reborn the Monster to bring back the Gaia that we discarded. Cool. Add one ritual monster, ritual spell from your deck to your hand. A ritual searcher. Okay. I am into that. Torque. I have to know, is this just one Gaia the Dragon Champion? Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I will attack your dude. Honestly, stealing him would not have been a bad idea with Reborn the Monster. Probably, anyway. Horn of the unicorn, bitches. Actually. Because I think it's funny. We'll give it to Curse of Dragon. And Mirror Force. Oh. He can sacrifice himself. Good to know. I don't like the fact that I have nothing to play. Actually. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. And I combine it with my magic card, Horn of the Unicorn. Now my Silver Fang will destroy you. I don't even need to use my best cards to defeat you, Pegasus. Is that another? No, it's not. Are we about to win? Oh no, he just summoned Relinquished. Oh, that's neat. It gets its own animation. How do you like Mirror Force, you fucking douche? That's fun. Okay. Let's go 3 turns so we know that we're not going to be attacked. You grabbed a Toon Task Force using your Toon Task Force. Or Toon, Table of Contents, or whatever the flying fuck. Hello. Wow, Pegasus, you suck. Pegasus, you're finished. We've won. It's impossible. Hour 3 after the spaghetti and pizza, you've resorted for meal 3, and you're munching on Pringles. My eye, my magic, it all failed me. I've lost. The duel showed Yugi that the spirit inside the puzzle was his friend. Yugi learned if they worked together, they could accomplish everything. Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you. It was your courage and the love of your friends that prevailed this day. And your determination. We all did it. Together. That's right. As friends. In a very gay way. And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another. He won! Way to go! Yeah! We all won. Thanks, guys. Yugi saved the soul of his grandpa, Seto, and Mokuba. However, there lurks another danger from the shadows. His friend Bakura, still possessed by the evil spirit in the Millennium Ring, had an agenda of his own. So that Yugi thought his problems were over, things were about to get much worse. Now that Pegasus is weakened by his duel with Yugi, he's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has come for me to add Pegasus's Millennium Eye to my collection. Cool. Yay! That sounds like Bakura abridged Tristan. Well, no, duh. Half the jokes I'm doing are abridged voices. I was asked to do that in the first stream for Tristan. And some of those just match. Like, Yami Bakura is just evil British guy, and Bakura is light British guy. Alright, so now that we have completed that particular arc of the anime, we're just gonna get a bunch of packs. Gold Sarcophagus. Banish one card from your deck face up during your second standby phase. Evil British guy, and that's different how? He's already British. We know he's evil. Yes. Dark Burning Magic. If you control monsters whose original names are Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, destroy all cards your opponent controls. That's cool. If you control Dark Magician, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. That's cool. Add it to your deck to hand by a card effect. You can special summon it. Okay. Pay 2,000 life points and tribute one warrior monster. Banish up to 3 legendary dragon spells, different names from your hand and or graveyard. And if you do, special summon that many legendary knight monsters with different names from your hand. Cool. Oh, this is the spell counter one. If you control a spellcaster, target one monster you control, tribute that target, and special summon one spellcaster monster from your hand. Then you destroy one monster on the field. Cool. I'm sure there's a ton of interesting cards in here. I remember the Sphinx cards from the Pyramid of Light movie. I believe I got all of them. Legendary Knight Timaeus, Legendary Knight Crataeus, Legendary Knight Hermos must be special summoned by sending the above cards to the graveyard. Unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per battle, if this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card's attack and defense beam equal to the attack of the monster on the field with the highest attack. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 3 Legendary Knights from your hand, deck, or graveyard, ignoring their conditions. That's kind of cool. Cannot summon the turn you activate this card. Activate it at the end of the damage step. Ooh, it can attack again. Sick. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flipped, summon return all monsters your opponent controls to the hand. Chaos Scepter Blast. If you control a level 8 spellcaster, banish one card on the field face down. If this card in its owner's spell and trap zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Magician of Chaos or Dark Magician of Chaos from your deck. Cool. Oh, Chaos Zone. Place 1 Chaos counter on the card for each of the monsters. Once returned, you can remove 4 or more from your side of the field to target 1 banished monster with a level equal to the number of counters removed. Special summon it. When this card on the field is sent to the graveyard by opponent's effect, you can add 1 Dark or Light monster from your deck to your hand. Neat! It's not treated as a fusion card. If your opponent destroys a monster, controls a monster, pay 1,000, target 1 level 7 or higher spellcaster you control. You must attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Also, other monsters you control cannot attack. The effects of monsters destroyed by these attacks cannot activate and are negated. Okay, that's cool. Legend is later, you're missing the rest 7 more cards, and that's the legend. 500 life points to special summon this card when Pyramid of Light's on the field. It cannot attack during the turn it's summoned. It cannot be special summoned. If this card destroys a defense position monster as a result of battle, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to half the defense of the monster. That's cool. Alright, give me more Yugi cards. There's a Dark Magician girl. Curse of the Circle. Cool. Once per turn, if this card's targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower spellcaster from your hand. Change the target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. If it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target up to 3 other Magician Girl monsters with different names in your graveyard and bring them back to your hand. That's nice. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. If a card with a spell counter is destroyed, place its spell counters on this card. Once per turn, if you would activate a card effect by removing spell counters from a card you control, you can remove that many counters from this card instead. If it would be destroyed, you can remove 1 spell counter instead. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Dimension Guardian. 1 face-up position you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Cool. Magical Plant Mandragola. That's actually a really neat card. I did get Babel. Each time it's activated, place 1 spell counter on this card, and when that resolves, the 4 spell counters placed on the card destroy it. If you do, the player who activated the spell card at that time takes 3,000 damage. That's interesting. Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by attributing 2 level 6 or higher spellcasters during either player's turn. When a trap card is activated, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Chocolate Magician Girl. You once per turn discard a spellcaster, draw a card. Once per turn, if cards are targeted by an attack, you can target 1 in your graveyard, special summon it, and change the attack target to it. And if you do so, the attacking monster becomes half its current attack. That's fun. Change this card to face down defense position. When this card's flipped, summoned, oh, that's that one. Gilgarth. Cool. Time Seal. This turn, all monsters on the field whose original types are machine or rock are unaffected by your opponent's monster's effects. We love that. 1 attack monster you control at the end of the damage step when it attacks a monster, but the attack target is not destroyed by battle. Banish it. Okay. More monsters. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Fusion summon cannot be special summon. It gains 100 attack and defense for each dragon type monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Change all Dragon-type monsters your opponent controls to defense. Also, Dragon-type monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects. Yo, that kicks ass. That is an anti-Kaiba. Gains 1500 until the end of this turn. It's unaffected. Its activation effect cannot be negated. That's cool. Target one of your machine or rock monsters that's banished from your graveyard that cannot be special summoned set. Special summon it. Neat. Offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept your handshake, each player's life points become half the combined... Each player's life points become half the combined life points of both players. If you have unity in your hand and show it to your opponent, they must accept the handshake. That's funny. I like that a lot. That's a really stupid card. Magician's Rod! And one spell trap from your deck to your hand. Specifically lists the card Magician in its text. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you contribute one spellcaster added to your hand. You can only use the effects once per turn. Pharaonic Protector? Okay. Weird. Sentry Soldier of Stone. If all monsters you control are rock-type monsters, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon it. I love that! There's the Magician of Faith. Ugh, okay. White Mare. It's a Skull Servant in the graveyard. You can discard it, then activate one of the following effects. One of your banished Skull Servant or White Mare, return it to the graveyard. Target one of your banished, the Lady in White, King of the Skull Servants. Got it. Super Soldier Rebirth. One Blackluster Soldier monster you control, send it to the graveyard. Special summon Blackluster Soldier from your hand with a different name for that monster. Ignoring its conditions during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish it. I don't care. Oh, the Electromagnet Warrior! Level 4 lower Magnet Warrior from your hand. You can only use the effect of Gamma once per turn. Cool. Ritual summon any Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. You can also send one light or dark monster to the graveyard. Its total level equals exactly 8. Nice. Okay. Self-destruct button. That's always fun. Maple Magical Girl. Chosen One. Select one monster card, two non-monster cards from your hand. Your opponent randomly selects one card among them. If it is a monster card, it is special summoned and send the remaining 2 to the graveyard. Cool. When the card is normal summoned while you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon one Jack's Knight from your deck. Yay! I like that. I like the King's Knight, Jack's Knight, and Queen's Knight. They're fun. One monster on the field, send the Forbidden One monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do, return that target to the hand. If this card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, you can target one Forbidden One monster or Exodia card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. That's fun. Give me your cards. Another Dark Magician. Alchemist of the Black Spells. Changes to face-up attack position card you control the face-up defense and place one spell counter on a face-up card you control that you can place a spell counter on. Sick. Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. When the card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon a Mirage Knight. Mystical Beast Cerberus. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card when that spell resolves. Ooh. That's neat. And... oh my god, move. That's cool. Neat. All these spellcaster cards are very good. I appreciate them. Ooh, I think that's our first XCs. 2 level 7 spellcasters. When this card has material, you can activate a quick play, spell, or trap from your hand during your opponent's turn by attaching one of the material. I've already lost interest. It's placed on the field by the effect of the first sarcophagus. The legendary Exodia Incarnate. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. Gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden One monster in your graveyard unaffected by the other card's effects. Once per turn during your end phase, one Forbidden One monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number in your hand and draw one for each. Neat. Spirit of the Pharaoh. When this card's special summoned, you can special summon up to 4 level 2 or lower zombie type monsters from your graveyard. That's cool. Okay. I think what we're gonna do... I want to go Torture Panic, because it's one of my favorite things to do. I would like to show you guys how my Gravekeeper deck works. And Panic is just a really fun person to beat up with it. Perfect. I prefer to go second. Admittingly, not the best opening hand. Okay, so we want that. We want that. Set that. And that. We really want our Necro Valley card. I know I have more than one thing. And you know what? We can just Mirror Force. Yeah. Perfect. No. Actually, yes. Necro Valley Temple, please. Thank you. Get Mirror Forced. Okay. That will help us, but not right now because we don't have a goddamn card. Get Mirror Forced. Okay. that's also not helpful. It's fine. I can work with this. You can target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Fuck yeah. Give me my Commandant. Okay. So now, those guys are insanely weak. We'll take a Wonder Wand. And give you some shit to work with. Yes. Negate it. Get fucked, Mirror Force. Hee hee hee. We love chaos. One monster from your deck to your hand immediately after the effect resolves. Normal summon one Gravekeeper monster. I would like to activate the Necrovalley Throne. Could I please have an Oracle? Now we activate the fusion. And we merge. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weaker, but we are using the 10-star, so it's gonna be the better monster anyway. There's my Supernaturalist. And we'll activate their effect, because I want to be able to draw another card. Well, you're dead, Jim. You can't mirror force me anymore, dickhole. I'll take my Spear Soldier. I actually really love my Spear Soldier. It's probably my favorite 4-star beater right now. Because it inflicts piercing damage, and piercing damage is fun. Okay. Get fucked. deck also isn't complete. There's one more card that I really need in it. It's a spell card that pairs up with Necro Valley Temple. My spear soldier brothers. And now the supernaturalist rules your day. Nobody beats Panic! Nobody! Ah, that's satisfying, just kicking his ass. Not the deck edit. Well, actually, I suppose we can deck edit. I can show you what's in the deck. A good chunk of monsters. There are some of them I can definitely get rid of, the ones that aren't as helpful. Like, I haven't really used the Visionary. That's mostly just as for fusion fodder. And I only have one Spiritualist in the deck right now, but I want to give her 2 more. Get 2 more of them in there. And then it's just kind of a lot of defensive stuff that's useful. Probably going to get rid of this Assailant. Hasn't really done a whole lot for me. The Gravekeeper's Heretic is just a good, like, early card if I don't have Necro Valley on the field yet. Show me related cards. That's what I want. Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. We don't own any yet. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If either a Gravekeeper monster or Necro Valley is not on the field, destroy this card. I am a big fan of that. I love it. It is really fun to use. Definitely one of my favorite cards. So, we might need to make a few minor modifications to it, but it's something to work on. A Shallow Grave. I think none of that was new. Card Ejector might be new. Neat. Nope, not new. A Shaman. A Great Fly. Again, nothing new. Anything new? No. There can only be one. Each player can only control one monster of each type. If a player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type, they must send them to the graveyard so they control no more than one monster of that type. That's cool. Okay. Oh, Sword of the Deep-Seated. That's an old favorite. Birthright. Cool. A female Beastmaster with a dangerous whip. That's fun. Another Oracle. Raigeki is pretty nice. Tremendous Fire is pretty neat. Another Cannoneer. Neat. I like Sword Hunter. Anything else? Nope. More of the same. Okay, let's just... Nothing new. Opti-camouflage armor is a good one. I think that's a bug card. Oh, hello, brain control. There it is, Hidden Temple of Necro Valley. I love that shit. And another Necro Valley temple, that is always appreciated. More Gravekeepers. Good. There's only 4 more cards in this pack that we do not have 1 copy of. And another Hidden Temple. Thank you very much. Ooh. Okay, I think Skill Drain was new. Well, there's 3 copies of the Necro Valley Temple now. Running Captain is not new! Give me more new cards. Come on, I want to complete Grandpa's deck pack. $907, $942. So we're almost like fully done with that. It's a shame there's nothing that we get from the cards that we've already maxed out on. They're basically just dud packs at that point. Ooh, Cry Havoc I think was new, so there's only 2 more cards that we don't own. I believe we have all the legs, all the pieces of Exodia. Neat. Alright, let's get a Hidden Temple in there. And a second Imperial Tomb, I think. That sounds good to me. we can... side deck those two. And I think I feel pretty good about that. And we'll side that. Gravekeeper's Descendant. We need a Spiritualist. Am I just blind? There she is. Stick you in the side deck as well. We can get a shaman in there. Anything we might want to use. Side decked. Side decked. And side deck. Neat. Huh. Dark Mambel. That's a fun name. We do love Mystic Tomato. It's a great searcher. Why is that limited? Weird. Mathematician, or mathematician rather. When it's normal summoned, you can send one level 4 or lower monster from your deck to the graveyard. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, draw a card. Cool. Alright. Grave Decisions is all prepared. I try to keep the deck to 40 cards exact, because then it's easier to get the card that you want. But I think we are going to end things for tonight. I am getting sleepy, and I have things that I must do come the morrow. So, I'd like to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for finishing Duelist Kingdom with me, and I hope you enjoy any shenanigans we bring forth with the Grave Decisions deck that's going to be mainly used to grind on anyone I feel like. Weevil, Panic. If there's anyone that heavily relies on special summons, you can pretty much neuter them and force a deck out. It's really funny, and I enjoy doing it to Gen 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonists. But if you have any other suggestions on decks I should build, I have another more generic spell counter deck idea that I've been wanting to put together. I wanted to put together a warrior-based deck that I would, like, give to Joey if I could. Doing, like, type-themed decks for specific characters, I think that could be entertaining. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.